him now for a little bit.
Yeah, look at the courier. Nothing. No further region really coming out. So Double King certainly having to be careful about that. Of course, does actually even get shared a tango from his teammate. So making some extra use right there. But yeah, having to play it, you know, pretty careful, right? Okay, he kind of just goes in, and that wasn't careful at all. I mean, that was a pretty YOLO moment there.
He kind of just ran into a creeps with like 100.
In a better spot, but Shu still in pursuit. Has that level 2 decay. Not enough mana for it, however. Just the brown boots, and with Aframoosh TP, and the shard miss. And Shu's able to keep on running. Tranquil on Aframoosh, but...
Yeah, but now they left Sheila alone top again for a longer period of time. He's going in for him. Can you get him? He gets him.
Oh. And that's big. 1 versus 2 takes out the Nash's Prophet. Is going to die for this, but you know what? Eli? Fairly satisfied, I'm sure.
That little play right there might just have saved not just, you know, his own life enough to get a kill, but also
good use of the wand, keeping himself alive, and Exorcism still has some time on it, so no heal coming out just yet, but it's going to be enough of a scare for Queen of Pain to have to fall back and go back to CSing.
Yeah, he got baited big time. Now TPing Doom down bottom lane, just joining in here.
Well, there's the kill. On to Enigma. First one on him. And they also take out the Undying. So Eli, you know what? This Doom, I know there's questions about the pick as a whole, and he's actually doing fantastic.
They do have his Doom. He is ready, and it's quite intimidating. Also, they have the catapult ready to threaten this tower. So if they can just keep it alive by tanking a bit. But Felt, they want to go and defend this.
And they do. Queen of Pain still in the back lines, has that Sonic Wave. Mark is still a little too deep. Now there's that Sonic Wave, and down goes the Death Prophet. You mentioned no Exorcism threat. Means they're not as worried. But the Black Hole coming out and will catch Tusk as well, who comes out of the snowball. They take out Dawnbreaker, and it's Felt's turn to push. This tower is definitely dead. Can he deny it? His Hoodwing's trying, but he couldn't. Smoked the 3 of them. With Queen of Pain leading the way towards his top lane. Who's up here? That would be the Death Prophet.
They see Dawnbreaker.
As well as Dawnbreaker. They do. Oh, but Mark scouts Clockwork first. Clockwork, hookshot, not going to use it yet. He's going to be silenced up for the time being. TP's coming in. Dawnbreaker, she's chunky, but chunky enough, ain't going to live. Chen, you're on the Clockwork, hookshot to his teammate, so this time it is going to be used defensively for a getaway.
Great escape so far, and Queen blinking to safety means only Clockwork is available to even be caught, but yeah, they do get it. So consolation kill, but this is Exorcism. Look at this Exo. It feels awful. You're so far away from an objective right now, and the Exo only. So definitely looking absolutely monstrous here on the Fury.
Yeah, Fury's just ridiculous. I mean, not that that was a secret coming into this event, but it's just yet more reinforcement as to just how powerful this hero is right now. Clockwork is going to land the hook shot. Doom, second in net worth. I mean, still might be after all is said and done, but obviously keeping him in check. So a solo kill essentially. And how about that 5-kill streak stopper? So even though Clockwork may die for this, very well worth it. Oop, Tombstone going down though, and here shows up Nature's Prophet. He's like, wait, we're not done. We still want to fight this, but of course, again, the Tombstone, you do not want to fight a very comfortable pick for Chen, and we're seeing here why, and I figure, okay, CDUB's going to take the Nature's Prophet, right? They go the Tusk Hoodwink opening, which it has its own merit, but part of me was like, oh, they gave up Nature's Prophet, and sure enough, Felt picks up Nature's Prophet for themselves, and we're seeing what he's doing right here. Now, we're also seeing him die, as that is a great gank from the Tusk and the Dawnbreaker. Very much needed, however, Chen is trying to keep them slowed down. Fade coming in, has that black hole. Gonna throw down the Midnight Pulse for now. Put him alpha stun out. Tusk. Snowball is ready to go. Yeah, they want Dawnbreaker. Oh, no, maybe not. Here shows up Death Prophet, Exorcism, and there's a turn. The black hole on 3 heroes, the Sonic Wave, and the Wombo combos here. However, Mark is still a strong hero himself. It's not strong enough. Decay from Shu, and does fall when it's all said and done. So it looked like a sliver of hope maybe for the Death Prophet. That combo.
Higher slow, of course. Oh, Mark going up a high ground. That could be dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Hookshot, and there's that Flesh Golem coming in. Nope, but the Cogs making this a bit awkward. However, still able to get a thwack or two. Solar Guardian, though, response. Fade nearby, no black hole, though. They know this. Very long cooldown, so Clockwork going to end up dying, trying to take them elsewhere. They might take out Double King, though, the Tombstone being there, and Queen of Pain will finish the job, but she blinked in aggressively. 2 seconds, silence, here's the Doom, she ain't getting out. Fade, again, no black hole, I don't know about even being here, although so wanted to fight this Tombstone. It's getting so much value right now, though.
Oh my god, the
Look
Tombstone.
at this. Yeah, it's just been sitting up here this whole time.
No.
The snowball out. Mark's like, please get me out of here. Eli's like, what do I do? It's a zombie apocalypse. Oh, they're both gonna fall. Tusk, he ain't getting out either. And what is happening?
Is this even done at this point? They're left for dead or something. With a Roche attempt on the exorcism here, so CDUB are committing to Roche, but Felt are wrapping around. They went for the smoke on their own. Blinking in on the clockwork.
Well, that's a bit of a start. Tombstone's put down. Ela. Oh, Ela's trapped up though. He did Doom. Okay, he did Doom actually the Enigma on the backlines. Didn't realize he got it off. Mark just gets blown up, so Exorcism useless there. Ela having to run, very low on life. Even Enigma comes back in for an auto attack. A triple kill for the Nature's Prophet, and let's just wipe them all out. The heal on a fade. How did that go so well for Felt?
I think you can't initiate on clock.
To take back.
Undying wants to fight this.
Yes, they're somewhere.
Protecting his
There's
ward.
that high ground. The Tombstone. You want to kill it. It's not easy, though. We've seen that before. In fact, Nature's Prophet cuts off Doom. And Doom's like, wait a second. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Mark standing his ground. But these auto attacks of Nature's Prophet are so strong. He is going to go down an NP. But he killed the Death Prophet first. And, of course, the Age is going to bring him right back up. Tusk also falls. Sprout up. Hits Dawnbreaker. She's just dead. And it's suddenly just Ela.
That's a disaster of a fight. The moment that you see the Tombstone gets dropped on the high ground and they commit to fighting there.
He has teammates coming.
Yeah, they're coming now.
Including Enigma and the rest of them. Clockwork showing up too, so Exorcism being committed for this. Nature's Prophet, he needs to join soon. Solar Guardian, Black Hole, that's going to be a full duration on Doom. Clockwork's getting low, he is going to die to this. Ela, he's just running in circles at this point, not much more he can do. He is dead, no ultimate to use. Death Prophet, her ultimate's up with the Exorcism, but she's completely isolated and going to be beat down by the Nature's Prophet and the rest of them. And once again, just way too scattered of a fight for CDUB. It's Felt just has their number.
Yeah, this one is, long over now. They can't really beat them in these.
And I know there's certainly a lot more, but Tombstone, they didn't have a Tombstone. They really don't have a good Tombstone hitting team. I mean, that is something we have to consider as well, especially when it's uphill like that, right? Like, who's supposed to focus? They don't have that Lena or, that fast auto attacker to be able to take it out quickly. As Alphamush is going to go in and, hope for the best right here. Quinn Payne doomed up, but again, the Force Staffs, they're just so clutch. Double kicks, I want this kill. He really wants this kill. The Starbreaker, Tusk dies in the back line, so, and now Dawnbreaker is isolated herself once again. And I think it was pretty obvious. That was a last-ditch effort of sorts from CDUB. It ain't going to work. And game one, in the books, Felt victorious.
Felt's easily and very handedly take game one here. I think you hit the nail on the head there that it's about the Tombstone, right?
They're gonna fight for this.
Trying for it. Top though, the CK and Ricky are pretty strong at fighting for the rune as well. Nice double stun by Afro. They're gonna keep chasing Ela here, but this is awkward. You don't want to chase forever as CK. You want to get back to your lane as well. But throwing the Tiny, okay, he's joining too. I guess they can get this.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you get the kill though, then it's absolutely worth it, and they are.
Yeah, didn't expect the Tiny to come in and help out with a tree grab from far away. So Solji being useful for his.
Yeah, the Ricky pick is certainly paying off pretty well so far.
I thought the weakness of Felt though was that the CK Nyx or CK Ricky is not that strong of a lane. I actually think it's a rather abusable lane, but the Nyx Beastmaster is weaker.
Oh, Afromush getting super low, and in fact, low enough. Again, the double blink strike coming out. Now, Ricky is going to die for this.
Bottom lane as
and
well.
It's kind of a free teleport, but yeah, bottom lane, Sanctified falls, and Lena doing her best, but cannot keep the Snapfire alive there.
Yeah, full combo used. Felt's bad this entire game. He's 0-4-1, and his first ulti is on an illusion. This is despair mode. Bottom lane, Sanctified, trying to get the experience under a tower. Just not really getting any help here from Lena, but Lena coming around though.
Ricky pulling distraction, again has those tricks. Meanwhile, Fade goes down at the bottom lane. So there's so much action at the top, but back to the bottom. Sanctified getting low though, and Shu's able to finish him off. So it ends up being a 1-for-1, but Double King still wants more. Wants this kill on a Shu. Not level 6 yet, but the auto attacks are going to be more than enough. And there you go. Now is level 6. Secures that kill back to the top lane. Illuminate going through. Nyx Assassin dead though. And Illuminate not able to finish off any of these very low heroes.
Yeah, trying to make a little move there with DD Rune. Really. It was cancelled by the Spike Carapace. So Spike Carapace is a hard counter to Dawnbreaker, because You can't jump in. Nyx just stops you any moment he wants.
That makes a lot of sense there. And that's level 6 Nyx Assassin now, by the way, and also, obviously, Ultimate coming out from Beast Smasher. They blow up the Enigma, so good start for CDUB. Mortimer Kisses from afar, and you also saw Laguna Blade being used by Elena, so they do get a couple of kills, and now they're going to pressure this mid-tier 1 trouble, but yeah, they're going to spot the Tiny, actually, and Tiny has a blink, though. He is going to use it. Avalanche wants to get that toss. Unfortunately, he hits the creep instead of Beastmaster. Cookie's done in, and they're going for a turn on the side of CDUB. Illuminate going on through. Blinded Light pushback. Tiny's he's tanky, but he's not tanky enough. Dawnbreaker unable to assist, and now Dawnbreaker's in a pretty bad spot. Jukes to the train.
Yeah, he juked the dust.
To the right.
They have another one, though.
Yeah, Jukes. Yeah, well, but it might not matter. He's trying to finish off Aframoosh, but instead, his partner and Dawnbreaker going down, and Ricky has to respect what's left.
Yeah, overall, CDUB are just, by winning that team fight, that allows Ela to start pushing this tower even harder.
So the other thing I wanted to reiterate is Aframoosh trying to go for the stun there on Ricky. Good job with the tricks, though. Puts the smoke screen down. Chaos Knight, oh, he's going to be stunned up with the Primal Roar, actually. He thought he had a free kill onto...
Oh, what a black hole.
Snapfire, they do, yeah, the Solar Guardian, but there's that Nyx Assassin with the Carapace. Ela is going to end up falling in the midst of it. The black hole obviously canceled earlier on, but it didn't matter. Work could already be done. Nyx Assassin trying to run to the spiked Carapace. Making it difficult. The TP out from Mark is going to be stopped, though, thanks to the Avalanche, and now the chase is on. Aframoosh, he'll be picked off. Can they catch up to Mark? It doesn't look like
no way.
At least Kata will get out.
Yeah, he's so fast. He didn't even go for the Windlace extra. Oh, he added it now.
Still having pretty good impact, considering.
Oh, yeah. And we see them trying to bring down the Ricky here, chasing him. He jumps over to Enigma. Gonna stay fine for now. The Greaves helping heal him as well. Tiny has a haste rune. That's huge. He can get Caudle, maybe?
He's gonna go for it. Solar Guardian in as well. Again, the spiked Carapace immediately coming up big and Bellstem, but it's not gonna save the Caudle. And now Nyx Assassin in trouble. Carapace up in 2 seconds. Cookie gonna help him. You certainly want to chase this though if you're Felt, because you know you have a 5 versus 4. Double King, LSA, bit of a threat. Nyx Assassin, spiked Carapace gets pulled in though and blowing up. Primal Roar. Awkward. Chaos Knight, the real one. Well, he is dead actually, so they kill the illusion and the real one. Lena, she's gonna get beat down though. She was just stuck in place right there. The smoke screen came down, and Tiny able to assist with plenty of damage still. Now Ela trying to run. Snapfire just using that cookie. This Tiny still bringing some good damage in.
Yeah, I mean,
Black hole in 10 seconds, by the way, but obviously doesn't matter at this point. They just clean up, favoring Felt.
Solji is killing everyone, CK included. The Tiny Airlines there, he pops one laughing.
Well, again, very successful fight for Felt and swinging the net worth in their favor. They saw this Ricky, by the way. They know he's in the area. Are going to find a smoke screen put down, though, first. Snapfire, there's that dart. Popping the tricks, though, trying to run. They dust him up, and now CK is coming over. Cannot save his teammate, but they might get at least a trick on Accession. Sure they will. Oh, the tossing Keeper the light into a perfect black hole. It also caught Lena on the outskirts. She possibly can be as soon as it ends, but Coddle's already dead. Double King's going in, though. Shu, that's a support Dawnbreaker. He's just dead. Chaos Knight is fairly low, so not the most confident, but Tiny has plenty alive. The 3-player Avalanche stun hits. However, the follow-up damage isn't there. The confidence was there, but the follow-up is not. And a turn for CDUB.
That was one of those moments where you just see something that you just have to go for because it looks so good. He saw a 3-man Avatar's combo, and he can hit twice. He's like, I can bring all these heroes down to like 20% HP. I just need a little bit of help, and they will all die. The thing is, Enigma without Black Hole there, and CK also not really being ready to fight, he just ends up dying alone.
Yeah, CK mentioned it had no interest in fighting right there, so a bit of miscommunication coming out. Ricky, by the way, spotted out. He is dead. Solar Guardian in. Now CK's a bit more ready to fight, and they will pick off Lena because of it. Ela, those Mortimer Kisses certainly doing some good damage, but Ela tanking this damage of CK, however, apparently in the victor. Blinding Light pushback on Enigma into the Illuminate, and everyone else with the beatdown. And now it's CDUB's turn, well, I guess more so continuing that previous success that they just had in that fight. So Roshan stays alive. 10 seconds left on Black Hole. So yeah, Felt's delaying this just enough to perhaps go in their favor.
Yeah, took down the Dominator creep as well.
Oh, Ricky. Awkward. Chaos Knight going in. Primal Roar. Solar Guardian gonna be coming out. Fade looking for an opportunity. BKB's been activated. Double King included. Tiny taking the beat down. Laguna Blade used, but it's not enough for the kill. There's that black hole from Fade, and it's gonna be the full duration on Lena. She had no chance. Nyx Assassin dead. Buyback on Beastmaster. Resurrection, what do you got, Double King? Reality Rift pulling. She got her LSA off, but Shu also assisting with the beat down, and that's a dead Lena once again for 50 seconds. Now Mark's on the run. He ain't fast this time. He gets pulled back in with the Reality Rift. Double kill, making a triple kill for Chaos Knight, and Felt, they do win it in the end.
Yeah, that was very impressive the way they took that.
Felt like running for his life already, so yeah, Felt, again, the patience paid off. They were able to defend that tier 2 tower. They bought the time for the black hole. They bought the time for the BKB on CK, and then the execution came into play. Look at this, Nyx Assassin. Good job with the spike carapace reaction, though. And now Enigma is going to die for this. Even the Prime Aurora use. However, CK shows back up with his BKB active, and he's going for the beatdown of Beastmaster. Tiny, oh, Tiny got stunned as soon as he jumped in, though. Tiny's in trouble. Tiny's just dead. Oh, no, I think he jumped into the LSA. The timing was perfect. CK's also caught out now. He has to fight this. He goes back in, says might as well at this point. The toggle's not going to be enough to survive, and Double King's able to stand his ground.
Oh, Kaldo is chasing. There's no way to run out of this.
The pendulum continues to bounce back and forth, and this time it's CDUB's turn for a victory in this fight, and there's a tier 2 tower.
Yeah, this game is very hard contest. You know, return the sleep dart, possibly if you have vision on him, or CK can't just mindlessly stun when he doesn't have BKB up. It's very useful in general here.
Oh, you know it's coming. Smoke gonna be exposed. Smoke screen put down. Perfect smoke screen. Allows Tiny to also jump in, so Ricky's gonna get it blown up, but Aframoose, the quicker spot onto him. Impale stun. Connects. Ela locked down as well. The BKB from Chaos Knight, avoiding some good damage from Lena. Now it's the 5-player smoke, though, coming out from Felt and going top.
Yeah, they want to go in. They're going to go for a little bit of a wraparound here. Might run into just the Nyx. We'll see what they connect to. They have Gem on Ricky, so he's scouting for wards.
In this game, oh, but Nyx Assassin gets found by CK and he blows up. He has buyback. Ricky also caught, though, and he is not buying back. Solar Guardian flying down. Snapfire locked in the midst of this. Prime Aurora used. Lena, though, they're on top of her, including Chaos Knight. Pulls her in, and she gets no, she's alive. Never mind. I thought she got blown up right there, but no. It's CK, the one that was getting blown up, but he manages to TP out just in time. Can Tiny escape? Probably not. The Avalanche being cast, but his TP stopped. Double kill for Mark, and 4 for 1.
So much of that is just the high ground. This is like, cue the Star Wars meme, it's over, I have the high ground. That's just Rax. Now you gotta wait for Enigma 30 seconds, so that could be mid-Rax as well.
Yep, this is just very, maybe not quickly, but this is just definitely snowballed for CDUB. Well, it's just a back and forth battle. It's not completely in their favor, and Tiny, Lotus Orb might, no, it's not gonna save him. Chaos Knight doing what he can. The beatdown, Double King, it's got a Satanic though, and even so, he had an Aegis, and CK just has to run now. He's just trying to get out of here and gets the Lotus Orb himself, but Ricky life to lock him in place to finish the job. Chaos Knight, Lotus Orb is worn off. They catch him again. He's dead for another 80, and I think game 3 is likely upon us, although the black hole, the damage follow-up is kind of there, apparently. You know what? They are going to clean them up, so I apologize. Yeah, Kottle's isolated, but there's that resurrection from Lena. LSA going for the kill into Dawnbreaker. Ricky's doing good damage to Lena, though. In the meantime, the Malphite stun's hitting, and Ricky blinking back in. Double King's getting low, but the Satanic comes out, and suddenly the life pool being regained. Kiting from Fade. Double King turning his attention to the support. Dawnbreaker gets that kill. He is barely pretty tanky, but not tanky enough. He does go down on Lena. Yeah. And now Mark trying to run, but the sleep dart.
Oh, yeah, Aeondis trying to go for the kill on the Enigma. It's gonna be hard.
Nice stun with the Starbreaker. And Mark is dead too. I apologize. I'm sitting here thinking that this is it, but you know what? Felt wasn't. They're holding. Tiny. Oh, Impel. It's not the easiest to lance. It's on the BKB reaction and a stun from the Avalanche. Now the CK shows up with his armor. Ela feels the pain immediately. He's able to live though. CK gonna run it out for now. They want this kill on Beastmaster. Fade going in. Fade's like, I want to kill you so badly. Doesn't have his black hole, but he doesn't need him. Alpha stuns are enough. Snapfire in the midst of it. Buyback from the Beastmaster, but Snapfire is dead. She may buy back. Yes, she will. Double King holding his ground with the Satanic. Here comes that Solar Guardian Clasher, though. The BKB. It's going to be wearing off soon for Lina. Going at it toe-to-toe with the ZK. The stun in with the Starbringer, though, and down goes Lina. The Satanic and everything else still not enough to keep her alive. Mark's going to fall. And Felt, look at the net worth. I mean, it's now 7,000 in their favor.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit. This gives time for CDUB to finally get some hands on better neutral items because they're still running around with like Pupil's Gift on their Caudal. Like they need to kill some neutrals and get some tier 4 items. They lost the Flicker, but here comes the gank though.
That's Snapfire. She's dead. 95 seconds. No buyback. Oh, the smoke on Lina. Lina was going for perhaps a stun or something, but got silenced up and not BKBing either.
He doesn't have buyback.
And a run. Sleep dart hits though. Oh no, this is big. You mentioned no buyback, and down goes Lina. That could even be it now in favor of the Dire team.
She almost has
Lina,
buyback.
no Snapfire.
She almost has buyback. It's
3.
really close. 50 gold, 40 gold. It's ticking down.
Oh,
so
jeez.
She'll have it soon. They have a tier 2 tower,
seconds.
so they can't just get megas. They need a creep wave on Felt. CK's in though.
Wow. Really in there.
That's so big though. That little poke that he did triggered A on disc. Suddenly Caudal is a viable target to go on.
And Lina has buyback in 10 gold. It's just oh so slow though. The tier 4 is now going down. She has it. You gotta use it. Like, why are you waiting?
You can't wait. You can't wait. You gotta use it now.
There you go. Brahma Roar initiation going on to Ricky. Meanwhile, Gleipnir, there's a black hole that comes to Lina as well, and the Caudal, and the follow-up is there. That's going to do it. I'm confident to say that now. GG, well played. Felt is gonna take game 2 and thus the series. What a comeback. What a
And
game.
CK, I'm sad that Fear is not here to enjoy. CK, what an amazing hero. Look at him, 15, 6, and 15.